And U.S. manufacturing activity shrank in October for the 8th straight month, driven by uncertainty around tariffs and weak demand. Now, separately, the U.S. consumer's durability as a prop for the economy may be tested in the coming weeks. On the factory activity data, the ISM manufacturing index eased further to 48.7 last month compared to 49.1 in September. 50 is the break-even level. Production fell back into contraction territory. New orders also shrank, albeit a slower rate. The one consolation is that inflation pressures appear to be easing, but the Federal Reserve hawks will want to see broader evidence of cooling price pressures before backing a December rate cut. The report also suggested that manufacturers continue to shed jobs. The ISM's employment gauge shrank for a ninth straight month. The sector previously continues to struggle with the commitments in the press release, mentioning problems such as uncertainty in the global economic environment and the ever-changing tariff landscape. Manufacturers are still concerned about the general lack of clarity about trade policy from the Trump administration. Now, a dozen manufacturing industry contracted in October, led by textiles, apparel, and furniture. 6 industries, including primary metals and transportation equipment, reported growth. Referring to Trump's trade brinksmanship, Susan Spence, chair of the ISM Manufacturing Business Survey Committee, said, "It's the overall tone of we don't know what country is coming next. We don't know what commodity is coming next." Broadly, the U.S. economy is at risk of a wobble as lower-income consumers get squeezed. November is typically the start of the shopping and travel session, with the Thanksgiving holiday at the end of the month and Christmas following in late December. This year, it coincides with possible loss of food benefits for families amid the ongoing U.S. government shutdown, but the lost spending by hundreds of thousands of furloughed federal workers, a raft of layoff announcements from top companies, and rising prices from tariffs will test the staying power of U.S. shoppers this holiday season.